Stone Unturned. You already know what it is. It's your girl, Francheska Gwenadette, and I have Mr. Dewey in the building who came in, who want to tell us about the success and what he's doing and what he got coming up next. So, Mr. Dewey, welcome to No Stone Unturned.
Hey, and when they say no stone unturned, I'm talking about grabbing one of these stones back here, and I'm talking about unturning it. You know what I'm talking about? I got to see what's up under there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we don't want to leave them unturned. We don't want to leave them unturned.
No stone unturned. No stone unturned.
So, man, let's talk about you making a killing on Tubi.
Man, hey, look, ever since the digital age came about and Tubi came about, it's been all gas, no brakes, you know? So, man, the killing is there. So, you know, we kind of started out on Amazon.
Okay.
You know, started out on Amazon, and Amazon was doing their thing and stuff like that. But when Tubi came, they gave us our voice.
Yeah.
You know, and Tubi like nationwide. So, yeah, making a killing on Tubi.
Man, so how many projects do you have on Tubi, like currently or running consecutively? How many have you had on it?
Man, it's like Manny Fresh said on Number One Stunner, dog, I been lost count, you know, but I'm kind of like around about 10 or something, you know, something like that.
That part.
Plus we got more loading, you know, we got more content loading and, you know, more movies coming out. So it's all good. It's like a pipeline, you know what I mean?
That part. But I hear you have one that's on there right now that's doing numbers. Tell me about it.
Man, our new movie.
Yeah.
That Southside Vengeance.
That one.
That's the one right there. So if you want to see a good movie, you go watch Southside Vengeance right now. It's like #1 independent, you know, in the first quarter of 2025, and it's doing major numbers. So when you pull that movie up on Tubi, you actually gonna say, man, I saw this before, but you probably didn't know it came from down here, or
right,
manifested from me as a producer. You know what I mean? So,
here in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, right here in Baton Rouge. So we shot in the whole state of Louisiana, you know, and Raheem Allen actually wrote the movie. You know, and me and Mando Allen produced the movie. So yeah, it's all the way done. But that's like the #1 movie on Tubi, you know, nationwide platform. So it's the one.
Yeah. So being able to get your projects on Tubi and then have the success that you have had, does it make you want to branch out, or is like Tubi your thing? Like, this is where I'm working it.
I mean, I go where the money is, so
that part.
You know, I'm not really worrying about getting on these other platforms and stuff for clout. You know what I mean? So I don't really care about clout. You know, I care about what's gonna benefit.
That's what I'm saying.
What we doing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But no disrespect to these other platforms and stuff like that. But if y'all want to let us in, then let us independent producers in.
That's it.
But if y'all want to keep, you know, shutting us out and, you know, thinking things are a certain way, then go on ahead. But, you know, my movies do numbers, you know, look at the statistics and, you know, hit me up, you know, or hit my agent up, you know what I'm saying?
How long does it really take to like get your film done and out there? What's the process? I mean, does it differ, or what's usually the process? Getting the film filmed and processed out?
Well, just to break down a process, you got to think of the idea first, right? You know, or buy the idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once the idea come about, you got to get the script. You know, you get the script, and once you get the script, then you got to figure out how you're going to do how you're going to shoot the script.
That's it.
So that could take from however long you want it to take. You know what I mean? So once you do that, then you gotta get somebody that know how to make that particular project that you want to make.
Yeah.
You know, so you do that next, and then you go ahead and get it made. You know, you cast it, you film it, and then once it's filmed, then you got to get it to the right distributor. To get it out there on the platform. So that could take anywhere from I'd say a year to 2 years, 3 years, or 9 months, you know, something like that. So it's always going to be a process.
I got you. So what can we expect coming next from you?
Man, next, you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff we doing next, but actually coming out brand new from us is going to be My Side Piece Part 4, which is called my side piece, full body massage, and that's what's coming out next. So we're gonna do a AMC red carpet premiere.
Cool.
You know, at AMC theaters and stuff, and you know, we're gonna roll it all the way out, and it's gonna be where it's supposed to be.
That's it. If there was somebody who's out there that's like, you know, hey, I'm an actor, you know, I'm trying to get myself out there, and they're looking to be in a film, how can they get in touch with you? Or is it that easy? You know, maybe I might have to audition.
It ain't that easy, because I'm gonna see you. If you an actor, get in somebody else's movie.
That's it.
You know, you don't have to contact me to wait on me to get in a film. If you an actor, be an actor. You know, if you are whatever you want to be who that are, and I'll see you. You know, I'll see you and I'll reach out to you and say, hey, I think you'll fit good in this role, or, you know, come audition or something like that. But just cold coming at me and you ain't got no motion, then why I'm gonna get you when I can get somebody that got motion?
That's real.
You know, so that's the hardcore truth of it, you know, if you want to get with me. Now, if you want to get in your cousin movie or your boy down the street or something that got a camera for Christmas or something, then hey, you go ahead and get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody got a camera and an iPhone.
Able to get on
you know
something.
Go ahead and get in there. But you ain't gonna get in my movie though. You know, so that's what it's about.
I know that's right. So, is there anything in particular that you're working towards, that you want to get into, that you haven't tapped into yet, like a horror film, or are you just like, you know, I know you do a little bit of everything. You do the cartoons, you do it all. So is it something that you haven't tapped into yet that you would like to?
Well, it's some certain genres of film that I haven't actually produced one yet. You know, I want to do my first faith-based film real soon.
Oh wow, yes.
Yeah, and I want to do my first sci-fi film. You know, and those two like films genres that I really want to do. Yeah. So I'm gonna do some of those like real soon. You know, and they got some other stuff I want to do, but I ain't gonna say that on here. You know what I'm saying?
They might come and get it.
Yeah, they might try to steal my idea, but I ain't telling y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling y'all. Y'all think y'all gonna come on here and get some information? You ain't gonna get nothing. You know?
Not on no Stone Unturned.
No, not on. You know what I'm saying? So, because I know they be watching. You know what I mean?
That part.
Yeah.
So you are doing the doggone thing on Tubi. You know, your movies are doing well. They're successful. Is there now, you know, if you want to venture out and not do movies, you know, is movies your thing? Because you're just so good at them. You know, like talk shows or things like that. Yeah,
well, movies my thing. You know, I'm a producer at heart. You know, and we treat all our when you come on one of my sets, you know, as an actor, you're gonna have food, you know, you're gonna have water, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, stop going to these movie sets and you ain't got no water, and you know, you ain't getting no food, and you starving, and they asking you to come work for free and all that. Hey, y'all stop doing that, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to, you know, do whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, Mr. Dewey, first off, thank you for keeping your projects here in Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Giving a place and the outlet for the people who have the talent right here in the city, you know, to be able to showcase that and highlight what we do down here. And because it is, like you said, Louisiana based, you know, it has that Louisiana feel. It feels relatable to us. And what's good, the good thing about it is you realize how many people who are outside the state of Louisiana who do want to tap into that Louisiana lifestyle. Because it's not just Louisiana people watching the movies on Tubi.
Hey, and that's real talk right there, because I specialize in highlighting the state of Louisiana,
right?
And I believe in the state of Louisiana, so I believe in it more than most people do. You know, so I actually stay down here. I have plenty of opportunity to go to other states and, you know, take my talents elsewhere and do this at this state, do this in this state. You know, but I stay here, you know, for a few, you know, personal reasons, and also because, you know, I can maneuver.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I can maneuver. I know everybody. I know how to get around, you know, and I know how to do everything I need to do in this particular state. So, you know, that's why I'm here. Plus, I pay my taxes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm talking about. I pay my taxes in the state of Louisiana,
That
so
part.
hey, look, it's all good.
That part. Man, Mr. Dewey, I'm so glad that you came here to No Stone Unturned to shed a light on it, to let the people know what you're doing, let them know that those movies that y'all seeing, it ain't too far-fetched, man. We making that right here.
Hey, making a killing, you know what I'm saying?
That
Making
part.
a killing on Tubi.
That's it.
And I'm gonna tell y'all again, stop starving them people on set. There's so many people come to our set and be like, man, I was working with this producer or working on this movie, and man, they starved us to death. You know, they starved me to death. We ain't even had no water on set. So I'm like, man, you don't want to get nobody, you don't want to get nobody water. You don't want to give them a cup of coffee in the morning, and they working for you. Man, come on, man. So, you know, I just want to
throw that out there.
I just want to throw that out, put that in the air. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Let the people know the name of the production company.
Hey, Scholarwood Motion Pictures. That's the name of our production company, and the name of our studio is Allen Brothers Studios. You know, I'm gonna give a big ups and a big shout out or whatever, you know, popping or whatever. Raheem Allen, Mando Allen, we in here. You know what I'm talking about?
That's it. Thank you so much for coming to No Stone Unturned and sharing your story, letting us know where to find you. If the people want to get in touch with you, how can they find you?
Hey, if you want to get in touch with me, Dewey Allen. You know how to get in touch with me, so you know how to get in touch with Steven Spielberg, right? So if you want to get in touch with Steven Spielberg or Tyler Perry or whoever you want to get in touch with you'll figure it out, right? So you figure out how to get in touch with me. That's how it go.
Dewey Allen, y'all go find them. Y'all know what y'all watching. No Stone Unturned, baby. Tap in. Peace.